Before I start, I would like to show everyone this meme. It's a little bit sad, but it's also something that Linda has sent me a few times over the past several years. So I figured that's probably what embodies Linda fairly well, not perfectly, but you'll see. So, Linda Wong. By the way, this is Linda. I have the honor of introducing her as my mentee. This is actually the first mentee I've introduced for Community Talks. Shocking. This is my 5th year here at RLC. So, picture Linda Wong. Small cat. Linda joined us in September 2020. She's from a really big school in a large tropical metropolis of Singapore, the American International School at Singapore. So imagine, a small cat steps out of the car, gingerly, with one paw. This is not Toronto. She literally thought it was going to be Toronto. So, and this is also what I hear in my head sometimes. It's Linda going, Miss Finn, no. Small cat steps out, no, not in Toronto anymore. No, you are not Linda. She made it to the woods. Over the past 3 years, she did start September 2020. She's been through some pretty wild, tumultuous times, along with some really great times, along with the rest of us at RLC. You can always tell as well because Linda really wears her heart on her sleeve. Because I'm an ESL teacher, it means that you really show your emotions. She'll always let you know what's going on, whether it's awesome or whether it's terrible, especially, her latest love interest, or even just interest, because sometimes she just has interest. And of course, if you are that person and you are the object of interest, good luck, you'll never find out. Linda's also super fun. So the other day I asked her, so Linda, what do you want me to include or say for you for your community talk? And she says, meow. I think you should tell everyone that I am charming, beautiful, and so studious. I'm like, sure, I'll say that. I did say that, just not in the way you wanted it to. Linda is also a tease and is super observant, especially when she seems like she's glued to her phone. So just when you least expect it, there'll be some kind of probing question, right? It might be something like, you look sad. Why are you sad? Are you sad? Or it might be, how long have you and Mr. Kerr been dating? Or it could be, is this how you and Mr. Kerr talk to each other at home? Okay, Linda, thank you. And of course, like any good cat, Linda is often impeccably dressed, has a penchant for snacks, and has an obsession with very milky milk. So, without further ado, I introduce to you Linda Wong, everyone.
Hello everyone. Thank you, Miss Fan, even though that was not what I expected. So, my name is Linda from class 2023. This is the last week of me being 17 too, so which means my birthday is coming up. For my 3 full years at RLC, I had so many pains, so many tears, so many cries, but also I had so many good memories which are extremely valuable and unforgettable. I still remember the first day I arrived at RLC, staying in my little room while everybody was still wearing their mask, COVID time. To be honest, the first thing come to my mind was, am I being kidnapped? RLC is such a small community involved with few people where everybody knows each other already, and super far away from my favorite sports, shopping. Away from good restaurants, bubble teas, and to be honest, it sucks. I'm always a person who focuses on achieving my goals, which are value academics, grades, credit, above everything else. And the kind of person who had only want to stay in their comfort zone. and RLC is my comfort zone. Instead of falling in love right after when we get to know the school like everybody else, RLC still sucks for me for a significant amount of time. I'm sorry to say this, but sometimes I question myself, is attending RLC really a good choice for me? However, as I stay here longer, really pushing myself to try new things, go for different sports and activities, I found that my personality traits align better with my values and goals. I became more empathetic, compassionate, and focusing on building relationships and helping others. I also learned to be more in tune with my emotions and emotions of those around me, which allowed me to connect and make friends with people on a more profound level. And suddenly one day, talking about graduating seems not too far away from me. And started becoming kind of sad, and just find myself falling in love with this community in my last year here at RLC, where friends and teachers become family. Miss Pocketsby, I should say my mommy at RLC, who had always been so supportive and caring, noticing my emotion right after the first second. Just like what you always say, mommy always knows. As my house parent and my 4-year math teacher thought, you had always been so patient, come to my room to talk with me whenever I'm stressed or have pressures. When I'm at RLC, you would always take care of me, bake me cupcakes, cut fresh fruits, always give me a hug, a shoulder to cry to. Thank you so much, Miss Pocketsby. Thank you for being my backup and my first go-to person in the school. Mr. B, who had suffered my torture for 3 years. We had known each other for so long, and I had done so many stupid things and made you so many troubles that causes you worried or simply just angry. You are the first people I talked to at the school, and you had always been so taking care of me, not only my physical health, but also my mental health. You supported me through difficult times. When I was struggling with personal issues, you were always there to listen, provide guidance, and offer a helping hand, which helped me navigate through tough times and gave me the courage to keep moving forward. Thank you so much, Mr. B, for making RLC more like home for me. Miss Fan, I kind of regret saying this in my script, but my favorite teacher to talk to in every mental time. It's always the best time of my school days. You're just so funny and so supportive. I always talk a bunch of stupid things in front of you, and we love to die together. I still remember the first year there are only 2 students in our ESL class, and me playing as the translator role for Tom. Tom don't need a translator role anymore, and his English is super fluent right now, and we're graduating. And way more than this, Miss Walker, Miss Forster, Miss Baker, Miss Luciano, Miss Biz, Miss Staley, Miss Stopper, Mr. I can make a rap here, but etc. And probably the kindest person I have ever met, Mr. Carroll, have listened to my worries, celebrated my success, and provided me with guidance and support when I need them. And beyond my teachers, I have made so many valuable friends here at RLC, like Laura, Iris, Anita, Amy, Sia, Ava, Polly, Tom, Ethan, Harvey, and of course, George. Thank you so much for always being so friendly, caring, and supportive. School life becomes so much easier when you guys are here. Jennifer, the girl who I hate the most in our school. Always make fun of me saying I look like a dinosaur's egg. Well, I actually look like a sausage dog. But whatever, 2 pretty little pictures always match. To be honest, I just cannot imagine my RLC school life without you. You're way more than a friend, but like my family at RLC. I had never met anyone who is so positive, friendly, and so kind to everybody around you. You are always there for each other when I need you and you need me. People who see my most ugly look and still tells me I'm pretty and lovable. People who always remind me to do work, to go to bed, to sleep early, remember to eat properly, and to do girls talk at night. Who always give me a shoulder to cry, no matter about my love story or simply just because my tears hurt so bad, God, I just need my tears come out. always scream together with me. If you guys hear any screams at RLC probably be me and Jennifer. Sausage Dog, I love you so much. And thank you so much for just being you, Jennifer. Allie, who is probably really excited to be at home today and watching me through Zoom. Hi, Allie. I had known you for 4 years, and God, I don't even know how many memories we make together. We had caused way too many troubles that when I'm writing the script, it feels like I'm going to take forever to list them all. We had so many conflicts, and we always forgive each other right afterwards. You are the most humble girl I had ever met, who always calling herself ugly and stupid. When I hear them, I just want to punch right into her face. You are actually so lovely, pretty, nice, friendly, and smart. Thank you so much, Ellie, for always supporting me through this 3 years, and good luck in your flight. I will miss you so much. Some special guests here. Justin. For those of you who don't know him, graduating from last year, smartest man I have ever met, but most mean person I had ever met in my lifetime. Tortures me for 3 years and goes to the University of Tears, and now Karma, U of T, tortures him. We did way too many stupid things together, and probably people who actually caused us trouble most from last year. But basically, the people I trust and were so reliable, always support me, my go-to person for math and calculus, helped me so much on my university application, give me so many valuable advice. I learned so many things from you. Thank you so much, Justin, for being such a good friend and come to my community talk today. I'm probably going to love you later. Williams, the first friend I made at RLC. Hi, Williams through Zoom. Shared so many happy memories together. Thank you for being so supportive and friendly. And honestly, I was really surprised when you say you can be able to Zoom in today. You are the funniest guy I've ever met. The jokes you used to make, even before, even right now, can still make me laugh. I still remember how you are struggling with university applications, and I am so happy for you that you can get into the university you want. Last but not least, my parents. I cannot describe how much I'm grateful for their support and love. They saw every little progress I've made along the way. Without them, there isn't any chance for me to be standing here talking today. They had sacrifices and spent so much time, energy, money, and most importantly, love. Right now, they're probably watching remotely from China through Zoom. I just wanted to say to them, 谢谢你, Baba Mama. I love you so much. Using my favorite quotes from Toy Sunshine, to infinity and beyond. High school is a time when we undergo a lot of changes, both physically and emotionally. It is time where we discover who we are, our passions, and our dreams. Looking at people who are listening to my community talk today, whether we're heading off to college, university, or entering workforce, or just continue the journey at high school. Believe in yourself, trust yourself, and love yourself. Take as many mistakes as you want, because we still have plenty of time. Best of luck, everyone. Thank you so much for listening today.
Linda, everybody. That was great. So, Linda, so much pain, so many tears, so many great times. Your first thought is hilarious and will sit with us for always. Am I being kidnapped? For a long time, this is a quote. For a long time, RLC was a place I hated. Linda, you stuck with it, and we thank you for it. I think that's everything. Learning and growing outside of your comfort zone and having the courage to do that. You said you're more connected to friends, to the needs of others, and your own needs because of it. I can't tell you how amazing it is to watch you stand here with such confidence, articulation, humor, and overall growth. Thank you for your honesty, Linda, and deeply reflective talk this morning. Thank you for sharing your big heart with all of us. Linda.